love to have a beer with Duncan. I love to have a beer with Dunk.
We drink in moderation, and we never ever ever get rolling drunk. We drink at the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Duncan, 'cause Duncan is my mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Art Gallery of New South Wales and to the Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry General Council dinner, which tonight is proudly hosted by the New South Wales Business Chamber. My name is Stephen Cartwright. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for the New South Wales Business Chamber, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this evening. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and in particular, I'd like to welcome our very special guest, the newly elected Premier of New South Wales, Barry O'Farrell. Ladies and gentlemen, as we engaged in the 10 Big Ideas campaign and then later with the New South Wales Deserves Better tour bus, we got to know Barry O'Farrell very well. We have regularly agreed with him and just occasionally disagreed with him, but we have always known where we stand with him. Barry is not someone who engages in the politics of personality, but he is one who sticks to the issues. And he is also someone determined to undercommit and then over-deliver. Over the last 4 years, Barry did what many thought was impossible. He united his team and he prepared them for government. He is a great friend of the New South Wales Business Chamber, and we are extremely delighted that he can join us tonight to deliver one of his first speeches as our new Premier. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in welcoming the Premier, Barry O'Farrell.
I'm pleased to be here at this ACCI dinner. I'm pleased to be here with the New South Wales Business Chamber. I'm pleased to be breaking bread again with Stephen and Roger, and I confess that that's all I'll be breaking with them because I have another event to go to, and I'm now terrified that that dragon will be at the Chinese restaurant I have to go to. The government of which Andrew and I are proud members will be a friend to business, not because we want to ensure that you're enriched, but that wouldn't be a bad side benefit, but because we understand the importance of a strong bottom line, the importance of economic activity to everything we want to do. We will be your friends. We won't always agree. The only person I ever confess to agreeing with all the time is my wife, and that's what I tell her. In the Liberal Party, everyone now agrees with me, which is a great change in the past 4 years. We won't always agree, but we will always head in the same direction. The fact is that you have your priorities, we have ours. They are going to intersect enormously, but there will be the odd separation, and as long as we can do it, as we've done it over the past 4 years, certainly with me at the helm, but I know that the Business Chamber, in all of its entities, including the Sydney Chamber of Commerce, which took in a refugee from the upper house a few years ago, and made her a household name in Sydney, Patricia Forsyth. If we can continue to treat each other the way we have, I think there's a strong future ahead. And I'm very happy over 4 years to be assessed on the basis of the reforms we deliver, and I'm certain that with Andrew and other colleagues' help, we can actually be rewarded for those reforms that we intend to undertake. But it has to start with a recognition of the mess that we've inherited. And so what I think tradespeople did, what I think average workers did, what I know small businesses did, is decide to give us a go. Not through a third party, not through some other party, not through the old Australian Democrats or a third party who stood in the election, but came directly to us. And we are determined, Andrew, myself and the whole team, we're determined to repay that trust. We're determined to do so by making their lives better, by delivering that real change. And if we can do that, you'll benefit. But as I said at the start, it's not about you, it's not about us. And that hasn't been said in this state for 16 years. It's about the people that you employ, it's about the people who depend upon you, it's about the people who rely upon that revenue that you willingly give to us, that we then invest in those services, those infrastructures, those communities in which we make up. So thanks for having me tonight.
I love to have a beer with Duncan. Oh, I love to have a beer with Dunk. We drink in moderation, and we never, ever, 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 ever get rolling drunk. We drink.
For our
outstanding service over more than 20 years to the Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry on employment, vocational training, labour relations and health and safety policy, and for his mentoring and loyalty to friends and colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, I now ask Kevin Redfern, former General Manager of the Victorian Automobile Chamber of Commerce, to come to the stage and receive this award.
We're especially appreciative that the Premier of New South Wales, Barry O'Farrell, was able to join us, as Stephen said, at such a demanding time in a transition to government. All I need to say is that for those of you who are at a chamber function and an ACCI function for the first time this evening, we hope that see you back. We hope that you join in our fellowship on another occasion. I also want to thank the staff of ACCI who have worked with the New South Wales Business Chamber and who work for me with great professionalism and commitment.
The sweetest thing.